Hey, haunted crowds, and thank you! Actual birthday celebration's a day late due to some technical difficulties, but you know what? Still celebrating it no matter damn what. This one's gonna be an extra long one. So let's see how well this is gonna go. But how you been doing, Haunted? Been a while. There's a cat licking my birthday cake? Oh shit, we made that thing with chocolate. Oh, hey, it's hit 3 o'clock. Alright, time to officially start. Welcome, everyone. Well, I've been doing great, Holiday Crowns. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you've been doing well, too. But everyone, welcome to the Dragon's birthday celebration. This is your first time here on the channel. My name is Dragon, of course, since I'm a registering bit of a foul mouth. And for my birthday celebration, I decided to answer a question. How far can you get an ESO from tutorial to wherever in the hell you end up in the course of about 5 or 6 hours, give or take? Well, today I'm going to answer that question. Because it's my God, well, it's technically the day after my birthday, but you know what? Semantics. Probably still June 13th somewhere else. For this experiment, we have here Nathan Grove. Now let's get going.
There you are, on your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right?
Oh, ow, ow. Okay, these are bad quality earbuds. Ow.
The Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Durini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
Great, can you let me out?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel?
Yes, set me free and I'll help. I'll start throwing some hands. Let me out.
Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me.
Alright, the daily rewards. I have been slack and bad at getting the daily stuff for ESO lately. So, yeah, it don't look good in this. Alright, what you got for me?
There you are. Free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other
Like
out there.
There we
Of
go.
that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Durini. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Where are we heading?
We're bound for a place called the Key Rights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair?
Sure, but I have questions.
Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as
You know what? This is
forthcoming
lore
as I
tidbits.
can.
Y'all ain't here for lore tidbits. No, not short. Shield. Not the staffs. No. Yes.
Larger weapons like swords and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or not.
And you know what? Sure, activate experience scroll.
If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
I thought I had turned on subtitles here. Guns now. There. And I thought I had also turned on auto loot. Auto loot, yes. Just grab all the things, stick them in the bag, okay? That's gonna probably quickly turn into an episode of Elder Scrolls Hoarders.
This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner.
Honey, I don't do dancing. I don't dance. I throw hands and I stab
Let's
shit.
begin. Quickly. Impressive. Hit it again. Well done. Attack. Brilliant. Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. Raw strength that. Keep up the defense. Use your heaviest attack. You're a natural.
Natural,
Block it,
nope.
strike.
Just
Give
played
it
this
everything
game a
you've
lot.
got. Now some foes will try to restrain you. Quickly, break free. Prepare yourself. Again, make ready. Now bash the Now press your advantage with a heavy attack. Again, halt its attack. Interrupt now, before it strikes. When your enemy prepares an attack. Good, now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
Let's play in the classic level upwards. Up the health. Wait, shit, did I not? Right, and skills. Focus is going to be more on summoning things.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out.
Where are we headed now?
To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
Alright, we'll head there next. What can we expect to counter?
Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Why does it worry you?
I believe Shyazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
Dealing with Shyazel, pacify the golems?
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Alright, let's go. I'm here to loot. Let's go. Though before... something I honestly should have done beforehand. Always set the hide the helm to active. You know what? We'll make myself look pretty later. I'll go make myself look pretty later.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
Surprised they didn't hear me disarm the bear trap. Stealth in the Elder Scrolls universe has always just been weird. You get high enough stealth skill, you can sit in front of somebody and they will never see you. Stand in front of them, do the Macarena, they won't see you as long as you're technically sneaking.
Almost there. Let's hurry.
Ooh, armor. Always take the armor. Though, does the armor look good? I'm not going heavy armor. And the recipe, of course, free up some inventory space. Shift to sprint. Perfect for when you really don't want to deal with people.
Right. The entrance to the Keyrites Gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
Ah, it's nice being back here. I used to stream this regularly on the channel, then, well, stop because y'all couldn't make up your minds about whether or not you wanted to keep watching or not. I mean, I'd be willing to bring it back. I just need people to show interest in it. And like actual interest in it, not just, you know, saying you'd be willing to watch it on the polls and then never coming to watch it. Knew one of you was alive. Knew one of them was alive. Just give me all the shiny things you've hidden away. Just give me all the shinies.
The Keyrites Gallery is in here. Let's head inside.
Surprised she hasn't commented on the fact that I'm, you know, grabbing all of her shit. Oh, hold on. Sure, I'll take the helmet there. I mean, I've got hide your helm active. Because, you know, my characters have never looked great with a helmet on. Don't know why. Let's take the boots. And the bracers. There, one fully armored wood elf ready to take on the world.
Well, Zephyrs bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn!
Any way to fix it?
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
Where can we find a replacement sky shard?
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
Alright, let's find that sky shard.
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though.
I am, however, going, even though there's a sense of urgency here, I am still, however, going to steal your shit. Do not give me the option to search if I am not meant to grab your shit. Your shit shall now become my shit. That's just how it works in the Elder Scrolls.
All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there.
Surprised I haven't seen any other players running through the tutorial, because there was a new expansion just released recently. I don't have it, though. I'm broke at the moment.
shard.
And there's the gargoyle. Nope, wrong button. Nice, double tap a directional button to dodge. It's made of stone, but I just harvested pellets off of. You know what? We're not gonna question it. I know better than to question Elder Scrolls lore at this point.
Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Oh, incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head back to the gate.
Oh, I'm full of surprises. I'm full of many surprises. And a little too much caffeine. The caffeine part might be concerning. I knew there was one I could grab. Oh, you came back. Oh shit, I never committed the points. I want to focus on animal companions and the Winter's Embrace. Frost Cloak ability has always been helpful. So it means we're focusing on mainly health and magicka. Place your bets now. How badly am I gonna bork the build on this one?
Any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorb and unlock the
Oh, I
gate.
got here before she did. Now the game's gonna be confused. I love her dress, though. I would not mind getting
I'm
it.
afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
Any advice on how to slay this thing?
Again, I'm just a scholar. But I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Roly-poly method, got it.
There it is! Send it back to oblivion!
Only I will remain.
No.
You cannot kill what cannot die.
Oh, we're about to find out. That was easy.
You did it! Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me!
I am not used to any area on ESO being this damn quiet. There was normally people all over the place. What the hell happened? What the hell happened when I wasn't looking? Ooh. Recipe? Yeah, sure. Better bracers. And yeah, sure, use this up. Very helpful in the first starting stages of the game to get a little bit of extra, well, everything. Sometimes you can find extra little tidbits in the bookshelves here. Not much, though.
By all the stars. Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look.
Ah, part of it is blocked off. I guess it's the part I don't own yet.
Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of
Yeah, that's
Tamriel.
probably for
The question for you, I suppose,
for the newest
is where to
expansion. Then.
first. Can
gonna
you
stick
believe
with the
this?
base game for this,
Just
though.
look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
What do you mean? Why did it come to life?
Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the Gallery, perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself, chose you.
The Second Era needs somebody to fix all its bullshit. All right.
The Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you. So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world?
I know where I'm going. Nope. No, there we are. Good old Canarthy's Roost. After I check and see what's in this box. Shit I'm gonna use? Not really. Shit I'm gonna break down and eventually use for stuff. Okay, what's in the crown crates? What if I got a crate? Oh shit, I have a crate. I forgot I had that. I didn't think I had one. Anything good? Nope.
Sadly, you have no more crates. Until next time.
Yeah, definitely use the spark ability.
That's Canarthy's Roost, a Khajiiti isle with emerging ties to the Aldmeri Dominion. Sea elves have been
Yep,
flexible.
good old Canarthy's Roost.
We submit to your will and call forth the chains of cold.
They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor.
Oh, hey, this is new.
It's worse than we thought. The plane melt has begun.
The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means there is a traitor.
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince?
Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his.
Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you
Let
failed.
the way be opened.
I am patient.
Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
This world will one day be mine.
Okay, that was new. I guess it really has been a while, because that was new. I have not seen that before. Not every day that the Elder Scrolls Online decides to throw something brand spanking new at me. Now we just wait to load. Here we are. Canarthy's Roost. Ah, it's good to be back. Oh, there's another player over there. Alright. Razumdar!
You there, wet one. Welcome to Canarthy's Roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many injured, confused. Keep your voice down. Try not to draw attention.
Whatever you say, Razumdar.
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy.
I'm not a fucking furry.
You
Before
are
anybody starts
just
up, I
what
am
the
not a furry.
Bandari ordered. Between your hands and Raz's good looks, we are certain to see this through.
What kind of help do you need?
First, a question. Where did you come from?
I'm a Dominion soldier who survived the shipwreck.
Yes, lie with confidence. A straight face and a gleam in your eye. Well done. It is very good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand?
Why is the game making me ask this? I trust him wholeheartedly.
You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth. It is entirely up to you.
Why are you helping me?
Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in.
Very well.
Commander Caranet, the moment? This recruit survived the shipwreck without injuries. You mentioned something about the Shattered Shoals, yes?
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction.
What do you need exactly?
We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part.
I'll do what I can.
Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm good! I'm good. Coffee tried going down the wrong pipe. Holy hell, that's gonna hurt for a while. Ooh, that's gonna feel bad for a while there. Ooh.
Eelsil is this way.
You ever have those moments where your brain just seems to forget what you're actually doing? It's like, hey, originally originally you're drinking something, then, your brain decides, hey, you know what we haven't done in like a hot minute? Breathed.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something?
Commander Caranet said you returned from a nearby temple?
Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless.
You encounter any sea vipers?
What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous!
More likely than you think.
All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp.
Why were you attacked by the undead?
I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things.
So what can you tell me about sea vipers, then?
Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanathe's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
We should speak privately before you depart. Let's meet by the statues, no?
It's comforting to always see other players in an MMO. Alright, that is going to keep bugging me. The little notification thing is going to keep bugging me. Got no other points. Collections. There we go. And no.
I could use a break.
Really? None of the costumes I got are good right now. I will, however, put the Hircine's Hut on me now. And mounts. What do we want to use? Yes, use that. And I need a pet. You know, it's the only dragon I've got. Yee! There we go. Also sky sharks. Now I do want to, part of this I do want to complete Khenarthi's Roost, you know, get everything all handled, taken care of. Which means collecting everything here. Ow. Pay the pay fucking attention, dragon. Pay fucking attention to what the hell you're doing. Which means, you know, getting all of this, you know, the map completion here, for at least Khenarthi's Roost done. I don't know about the larger areas. What have you got for me, pal?
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away.
I'm listening.
Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bauble. But the undead are a threat to all of Khenarthi's Roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Alright, anything else?
Karaneth told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Khenarthi's Roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers.
And where are you heading, handsome?
Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
But first, get everything we need up here.
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join.
Look around for things to craft with. Because crafting things is really the easiest way to earn money here, doing like the daily little crafting writs. That is the easiest way to earn a decent amount of gold on here. Remember right? Yep, H summon them out. I don't have my Indrik looking like anything fancy. At least not yet. I might actually have to spend actual real-life money in order to get it, you know, looking nice and decent. This spot marked on the map now, and I'm gonna grab me a sky shard.
This one gives thanks.
It's stared down by a dragon. I mean, I know it's an imp technically disguised as a dragon. But that's a technicality. Go!
For prosperity.
Is that the ghost cat? Oh, that's the new little goat cat. Ghost cat.
Come no closer.
What's the problem?
Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach.
And you are?
A foolish spirit. My ambition brought me low, but I won't allow it to happen to another. The book before you bears a terrible curse, as do 2 others. You can hear it call to you, yes?
Nope. Only hear you.
But how? Are you strong enough to resist their call? Could you bring them to the shrine and finish what I did not? Heed my words. The forbidden knowledge within those books isn't for this world. They must be destroyed.
Tell me what I would need to do then.
The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction.
Where is the shrine?
On the shores of Khenarthi's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral. It is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the tomes, bring them to the shrine without delay. No matter how strong you believe you are, I fear the tomes are stronger.
Doubt it.
At last, this best be worth the price.
Little tiny guar ran by.
What? What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
Look at this tiny little thing. Look at it run. We'll grab those other ones if we come across them. And of course do this quest.
Hush, Father. I won't leave. Father burns in the fire. My brother missing. Srendar, show mercy!
What happened here?
Our moon sugar storehouses caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside, and the burns weren't bad, but the sweet smoke ruined his lungs. Without powerful medicine, he won't last the day.
Is there anything I can do?
Father tried to save our alchemical tools. If they survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Please, it's all I can do to keep my father alive. This one begs you to salvage the tools from our storehouses.
I'll find any tools that survive the fire.
Please return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for...
Yeah, I've done this quest plenty of times before, and I've done it on camera. We're not talking to Officer Lauren. I'm not talking to a cop. Melted glass, nothing to salvage. Hey, back in proper form, child! That's better. Last little warning message. Fire completely ruined the alchemical tools in the storehouse. Nope, got a skeever wanting to pick a fight. Give me your rawhide scraps. They're mine. And yes, we're gonna need this.
Shoo! Get off my family's land.
No.
If you plan to loot my family's plantation, I will give you such a thrashing.
Calm down, my dude. Asbibra asked me to look for alchemical tools.
Too late, sugar thief. The fire destroyed every last calcinator. Wait, I expected my sister to check on the tools herself. Why did she send a stranger?
She's with your father. He got injured in the fire.
You lie! My father left yesterday to trade in Mistral, didn't he? Oh no. I set the fires to destroy those damn tools, not to hurt anyone. Not to hurt my father.
Okay, then explain this little bit of logic to me. Why would you burn your family's plantation?
We lost our last harvest to the Thunderbugs, despite the debt. Asbira bought alchemical tools to improve our crop, she said. But last week, I caught her brewing skooma. That vile drug destroys lives. When she refused to stop, I knew what must be done.
Why burn everything to destroy the tools?
I don't want my family imprisoned. The fire was to destroy any trace of skooma. Recently, I saw my sister bury something on the beach. I was headed there next, but I should be with my father. Would you search for the skooma she hid on the beach?
If I bring back skooma, what will you do with it?
I'll destroy it. With the money we spent to rebuild, it will be like the skooma never happened. I'd rather debt collectors pound at our door than skooma dealers. Damn my eyes. Father should have been in Mistral.
I'll go look for it then.
My sister placed colorful seashells near whatever she... I should really go check on my father.
Yes, you should. Alright, try and zoom through here. Just because this is just stuff I've done plenty of times before. I think if I ever decide to bring this back to the channel as a series, I might just try to go with like a character I haven't really done before and go for an area I'm not 100% familiar with.
Walk away! The Cross Tree Bandits won't stand for competition.
No. Here. Have some exploding bugs. I will take those guards. And pointing to health. We are pretty much going to ignore the stamina. Stamina does not exist. Go for impaling shards. Alright, back we go. Hop on the weird bird deer thing and let's go. I can't remember what I named it. I might actually change its name. That little vampire dragon, though, is forever known as Junior. He shall never be anything else. He is Junior. Oh, great.
You there! Come here!
No, fuck off, cop.
I saw you scurrying around this plantation. I know you're running skooma. Tell me who you work for or you'll end up in a cell.
I work for myself and I'm not running skooma.
That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a skooma overdose when I see one? That I don't know why skeevers are frothing at the mouth? I should arrest the lot of you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, you've had enough time. Last chance. If someone doesn't tell me where the skooma is, you'll all face the consequences.
It's because she lost their father. Why are you harassing them? What is wrong with you, lady?
Yes, well, it's my job to ask questions. Perhaps moon sugar fumes can cause the skooma shakes. Maybe I see skooma where it isn't, sometimes. I'll leave them to their grief.
Yeah, sure. Go away. Stop
Soldier,
harassing
look
the
after these
locals.
people. Once they're settled, report back to Mistral.
Thank you. Serendar himself will commend your actions. Give me the skooma so I can destroy it. I want to finish what I started.
Here it is. Get rid of it.
Thank you. I'll destroy this immediately. My sister is all I have left. We'll learn to forgive each other. We have to, if we are going to rebuild. This poison causes nothing but pain.
I can understand why she started brewing it. It was an act of desperation. When you start getting desperate for money in order to keep food on the table and keep a roof over you and your family's head, you're willing to go do a lot of things that normally you would never think you would do otherwise. Legality becomes less of a... Whether or not something is legal or morally right becomes less of a thought in your mind when you're fucking hungry. Or when you're trying not to freeze to death. That's why I always don't let those guys get arrested. I always make sure to save them, no matter what.
Her lies.
Oh shit, one of the books is nearby. I mean, I was originally going over here because there's crafting materials I need to grab. Right, how'd this fool die?
Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
Now you die.
Not now, not ever.
Time to go investigate.
Knowledge is power.
Yes, it is. It is also something you can be very easily cursed with. I know more disturbing animal facts than I know how to actually handle interpersonal relationships.
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger.
What happened?
I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking.
Hold on. While I'm thinking of doing this, hold on. Audio is probably going to cut out for y'all. For anybody who is watching. Oh, new follower on Twitter. Place your bets. Graphic artist looking for commissions? Yep. Alright, but real quick, while I am thinking of doing this, I'm putting a poll up on Twitter. Because this is now popping into my head, and if I don't do this now, I will forget to do it. Alright, for the next 5 days, over on Twitter, there is going to be a poll up there. Deciding if I'm going to keep continuing to stream Genshin Impact on Sundays, or going back to doing ESO on Sundays. That poll is up there. Y'all got 5 days to do it.
2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, you can search for Aurelian together. How about it?
Alright, I'll help you disrupt the wards.
I have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out.
Why were you in the temple?
My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Eilsil insisted on leading, of course.
Eilsil was studying a morning stone at Eagle Strand.
Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eelkill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The morning stone you saw came from this temple. Eilsil was barely able to remove it before the undead fell upon us.
Did you learn anything about the morning stone?
Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane. Eilsil disagreed, of course. He insisted on studying it further at Eagle's Strand.
So he took ancient artifact out of a temple and thought it would end well. It never ends well. Hey, get a new skill point. Anything I put into the passives? Yep. Good.
You have such intricate stitching.
I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or not.
Turn back. You aren't welcome here.
Uh-huh, and you are?
I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass?
Looking for a man named Aurelian.
Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the rose. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh.
What did you do to Aurelian?
Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons all new.
Alright, let him go now.
I'm tired of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
I'm coming in.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
Thought he could run away. Thought he could get away from me. Oh, got another player already running through here. Oh, we got a whole bunch of people running through here.
This ward won't keep us out for long.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
And it's always nice seeing other people running through the area. Being stuck playing single player for most of the time, it's nice knowing that there's, like, you know, other actual people around. Give me a fucking pocket change.
Sapion's poison courses through its prey.
Oh shit. Revenant. Got a Khajiit though. I'm shocked. What are the odds? Oh shit. Whoop. That. Ooh. That. And turn that off. What about Dive being able to be morphed? Oh, right, I'm summoning Cliff Racers. I think anybody who's ever played Morrowind is, probably hates the Warden class now. Oh, gods, I can hear the sounds now. I could probably put up the Cliff Racer sound so y'all know the horror I'm talking about. I didn't even really play Morrowind, but I remember watching my mother play it and as a little kid, and it's just the noise is in your head each time you hear Cliff Racer. Bet you know what? Here, I'm gonna torment y'all with this. Those sounds haunt my goddamned dreams. Now hopefully they shall also haunt yours. Ah. See Aurelian's observation. Alright, so lunar phases. New. Waxing. Full. And waning.
Barrier is down. Oh, but before we proceed, I need to speak with you. When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act.
Why is Aurelian so important?
The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him...
I'll do what I can to protect him.
Thank you. We should keep moving.
We're about the first hour mark, 4 to go.
We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian. What's he doing up there?
Old man, what you doing up there?
Ears that large and you still don't listen.
Oh, fuck you.
Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands.
Who the hell is Uldor?
Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone.
And what is the Morning Stone exactly?
Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Aurelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat.
Free him. Right now. Come on, don't care who you are, let the old man go.
Oh, I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. but I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle's Strand.
Yeah, not happening.
Then drown in a sea of bones.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. It'll take a moment to weaken the
Hold on,
circle.
more.
Keep the undead away from me.
Come on, man. Oh, why couldn't it be October? It'd be perfect time for a bum boy joke. Perfect time for a skeleton boy joke. Simple, easy, let's go. Yep, we've officially hit the 1 hour mark. 4 to go.
We must do this.
We've made decent progress.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, be prepared to catch some hands!
Stay back!
Never mind, hands are not being caught right now.
Out of my body now!
Hi, Junior.
Silence!
Decided to get up close and personal to the camera, huh? I'm coming for you! That Junior, proper form, now! Good boy. So, quick question. I'd like to know how Aurelian managed to run all the way through all of this so fast. Ooh, blueprint. I found a shiny blueprint. I found a nice shiny furniture blueprint. Yeah, okay. He's on. Read that. Read that. There we go. Just run through all the spikes. Someone's already killed all the
I
bats.
command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
That won't hold me for long.
And he just calmly walks up the stairs.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention.
You okay?
Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenarthi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn!
And how is that possible?
Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness.
What weakness? Terrible fashion sense?
The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me.
Great, how do we put Uldor back in the jar?
These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough.
Alright, let's go. I'm ready to throw hands with the undead wizard.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away.
Come on, I'm ready to throw some hands.
Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside.
And you should die because...
Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master.
I'm not too sure about this.
Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldur is a threat to all on this island.
Nope.
We should hurry. Uldur won't be trapped for long.
Yeah, about that. Your student wants to take your place.
That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldur.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Then we should waste no more time.
You can't do this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Then I should recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian. I
know, Gathwin. I know.
I'm trying to see. I've read the book. The book is now in the codex. I'm trying to get the backpack. Alright. Let's go.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
Well, fuck you too.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldur. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Junior! What the hell? What the hell, little guy? Watch the toes.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool!
Holy shit! Someone showed up in the world chat. It's been awfully quiet over there. My sword attack.
You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Oh, I'm willing to take you up on that bet.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwin of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate. Few can say the same.
And what's gonna happen to you?
Uldur will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
Farewell, my dude. I did not know you long, so I did not form an emotional attachment. Whatever, I am okay with leaving you here. Oh, thanks for a punch, Samurai!
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster.
He saved everyone on this island.
Forgive me. Uldur couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not.
And what are you going to do now?
I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldur's capabilities.
And what about Aurelian?
No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster. Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish.
I'd appreciate that.
There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
Gotta tell me twice. Where's Junior? Junior! Right there he is. Alright, on to the next quest. We're gonna see how much progress we can make in 5 hours. We've already gone past the 1 hour mark. We got 4 more hours to go to see where this all ends up.
Revelations await.
Ah, great, we have disembodied voices speaking to me again. Nothing new. Oh, hold on. Crafting material. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. Make shiny things. Make shiny armor and weapons. Ah, wrong button. That was the guild button. You know, out of all the time I have played The Elder Scrolls Online, I realized something. I've never joined a guild. Never. It's just never happened. I have played this game for years and I've never joined a guild somehow. I have somehow managed to not have to deal with that. And it ain't from a lack of guilds advertising in the chat. No, you go to any with the more heavily, player-filled areas, that you will find players advertising their guilds pretty much constantly. I don't know why. I mean, it's an MMO. I should have joined a guild at some point, but I haven't. Huh. Guess we can just file that under weird things that Dragon just has not done.
Can any of you hear me? You there? Have you seen my squad?
I don't know what you mean.
We were all on the little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad.
They survived the hurricane?
I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edelus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground.
Alright, I'll help you find your squad.
I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes are another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am.
What can I do about their wounds?
Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the Aelids.
Aelids?
Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of blow juice.
Alright, Sandy, I'll bring Torchbud Treacle to your squad.
Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
I doubt it ever would. Flip racer at this end.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet?
Sergeant Varian sent me to find you.
Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling.
Sergeant Varian said this Torchbud Treacle would help.
Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle.
I don't want to know what that tastes like, so I'm gonna go look for the rest of your squad.
Good. I'll find Sergeant Firion. Go. Get them back safe.
Hold on. That's the... Oh, that's a thief's cache. That's a thief's trove. And I don't have the Thieves Guild skill line, so I can't do it. Damn it. I missed. Where are you going? Oh, you had the treacle on you. Of Nistel, I probably didn't need to hop on the Indrik here, but you know what? Walking everywhere is slow.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news.
Your sergeant's alive and sent me to find you?
I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea.
This Torchbud Draco might help.
Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Firion. How about you?
Okay, I love the fact that she named her weapon Spleen Shanker. That makes me want to... Is it a sword, or is it like just a tiny little knife, just designed specifically to cause damage only to this one area? I told your sergeant to find the rest of your squad.
Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
You, give me the butt, give me the glow juice, give me the glow juice, give me the glow juice, come on.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach?
Sergeant Firion sent me to find you.
She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble.
Well, I have a cure to that horrible ailment. It's called glow juice.
Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland.
Found everybody else at your squad. Anyone else you need to look for?
Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Firion and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
Alright. Search a cave. Got it. Here, a whole lot of bones. And a giant snake. That's one dead giant snake. Now, normally I'm not there in time nor to get it. Ugh, tied to a blood-stained post, the body of a Wood Elf Marine appears to have died recently. Armor bears insignia of an ordinary Dominion Marine lieutenant. His corpse is soaked in blood as if from many shallow cuts. Greenish foam. Ugh. Ah! Human sacrifice! You know, it's surprisingly common in the Elder Scrolls universe for someone to end up being, you know, a human sacrifice. It is very common. At least one person in the Elder Scrolls universe has been, you know, a potential victim of it.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
Good news is that I found him. Bad news is I found his body. He's dead.
What do you mean?
Human sacrifice. What else is new in Tamriel?
First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death? What else was in that cave?
Lots of bones, candles, and snakes. Also, wooden posts. And spiders. There's spider webs in there.
Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard.
And what are you going to do?
We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around.
I'll go warn them.
Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste.
I'd rather not. I'm good
We'll
with
be
my
along
coffee.
shortly. Watch yourself.
I'm good and happy with my coffee. Also, there is something up there that I need. There's stuff up there that I need to grab real quick. So, yeah. I'm sure that ship. I'm sure everybody on the ship will be fine for like 5 minutes without me saving them. I mean, yeah, I'm sure that ship will be fine if I don't get to them right away. I'm sure they'll be fine. I mean, it's the Elder Scrolls. Kind of hard to exist in the Elder Scrolls universe without being a potential victim of human sacrifice.
Don't believe her lies.
Sure thing, disembodied voice that I don't know the source of. Excuse you? Well, you're fucking rude.
What? What is this? Please, no. This one will stop looking.
Let's finish up this quest step before we go rescue that ship. I can get a dagger out of this. I need a good dagger.
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Shehiradaro has thrown good money after bad.
And you are, ma'am?
A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Shehiradaro came to this shrine for guidance. It said the flame gives visions to those who seek it.
And what do you seek?
Answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Shehiradaro makes some gold along the way, all the better. This shrine is key to all of these things.
What's so special about this shrine?
It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But without the ever-burning flame, there is no way to find the lost books.
One, Hermaeus Mora, bad idea. I mean, if you want to get turned into a weird Cthulhu-esque looking monster in his realm, be my guest. Go on ahead and continue worshiping him. But I'd still have been the opinion that is a bad idea. Also, what lost books?
Tomes, lost to the ages. They're full of secrets from an earlier time. A connection to our past, and a bridge to our future. It doesn't matter what lies the spirit told. Sahira Darrow will find those books.
What do you mean the spirit lied to you? It's Hermaeus Mora. Normally if someone tells you not to mess with them, it's for a good reason.
While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you see? Hermaeus Mora rewards the pursuit of knowledge. The spirit is a test to keep lazy seekers away.
He rewards you by turning you into a weird tentacle monster.
That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly.
I'd love to, but there ain't no fire.
What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes.
Nothing bad has happened to me so far.
Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
Now, in real life, burning books is also a bad idea. But in a fantasy game, and in this context, with this having to do with Hermaeus Mora, this is very much necessary. Burn the books. Ignore the pain. Burn the books. Burn the McFucking books.
Master, no! The flames burn us! It hurts! It hurts!
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I can't hear them anymore.
You certain?
I'm certain. But no one else shall fall into their trap. You managed what I could not. But it is done, which is all that matters.
You're welcome. Ooh, a level up. We'll take this one. Another quest thing to pick up down here. Okay, now we'll go finish up this stuff with Shattered Shoals.
You aren't a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway. State your business with the crew of the Prowler.
Dominion the Marine was killed in a nearby cave.
The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave?
Well, it's gonna matter because he was a human sacrifice. So his squad kinda needs some help, and also you guys might be next.
Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are they all talk?
I'm sure they'll help where they can.
And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate the replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage.
I'll see if they can find the helmsman's wheel and patch the ship.
Oh, and our Sunsighter. Must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can.
Alright. Oh shit, when did y'all get there?
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck.
Look, they're better than nothing, and they promised reinforcements when the Prowler's repaired.
We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do.
Well, first they need a new helmsman wheel.
Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel.
Alright, you send him out to do that?
He's on his way. Anything else we can do?
Well, there's plenty of leaks.
Nustellis is good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's leaks.
Well, alright, get her to hop to it.
She'll have those leaks fixed in no time. What else?
And the Sea Viper stole the Prowler's Sunsighter.
Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsighter in no time.
Right, tell him to go get it without getting himself killed.
I almost pity the Sea Viper who's holding on to the Sunsighter. Onglorn will recover it soon enough. What else needs doing?
Yeah, that's it.
But it's time for that mangy privateer to make good on his promise. Maybe you should do the talking. I'll just rub it in.
I mean, I'm probably still gonna be a bit of an ass.
That was fast. Alright, there's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals.
You promised reinforcements here, fuckwit.
I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call.
And what's your captain say about this?
Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
What type of good reason?
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it.
Go on.
Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing.
What happened to your crew?
Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale.
Oh no, was she almost another victim of human sacrifice?
The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Again, it's impossible to exist in the Elder Scrolls universe without becoming a potential victim of human sacrifice. I mean, with the amount of Daedric cults and even non-Daedric cults and, you know, blood rituals and all that, yeah, at this point it'd be surprising if you found somebody who wasn't seen as, you know, a potential to be sacrificed.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane!
Another hurricane? Well, it is June, so it's hurricane season.
Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things.
What have they done? I mean, other than human sacrifice.
Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island.
Sea Vipers created the storm?
Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow.
Come on, more details here. Why?
The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bombs, but I couldn't find any more, so I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, Don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
Alright. Rescue mission time. Let's go, Junior. Just gonna swim our way there. Ooh, sky shard. Grab the sky shard, then make our way over there. First, need to load stone. So where's the sea viper? I can just stab real quick. Ah, I forgot to put my new dagger. Junior, proper form. Target fucking locked. Question. Is the boss alive? Oh, holy shit, the boss is still alive. Alright. Time to free the potential victims of human sacrifice. Just the average Tuesday here in Tamriel.
Those sea vipers are insane! They won't kill me today!
Alright, day is saved. Let's go back to the ship, Junior. Just gonna swim our way over. So the swimming looks kinda awkward. But again, I don't know how to swim, so I'm not commenting. Oh, hold on. A little bit of wood. News, got you guys.
Sur and Werkwild returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank.
Yes, I stopped the ritual and there's 2 less human sacrifice victims in the world.
Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Well, thank you. Hey, another level up. Into health. Ooh, yes, I will take that passive. That is one useful passive there. Alright, to Mistral. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way! The harpies. I'm not in the mood to mess with them. The Florida Social. I don't know if I want to join a guild that has the potential to have Florida Man in it. Right, you know what, let me finish up the main quest here for Khenarthi's Roost, then I'll focus on the other side stuff. Because I just want to get to Mistral and pretty myself up. You can't save the world if you ain't cute. Mistral, now give me the Way Shrine. Thank you. Alessio is there for a world quest, not for a quest tied to Khenarthi's Roost. Also start emptying out the inventory a bit here, break down some of the things. Deconstructing, not that. That on. And put that on. We're gonna look ugly as sin for a while. Okay, for like a hot minute until I get to like a little cosmetic station and start making myself look pretty.
Our friends. They must have recovered from the storm, yes?
It had to happen sooner or later. The crossed tree never falls, or so they say. Still, all these soldiers mucking about.
Sorry, little lore tidbit thing there. I had to stop and look.
So where are we going?
I just need to make myself look pretty real quick. This is the place where it happens.
So little time.
I'm going to waste time here. Let's see here. Hide helmet. Or beamy medium armor. Ah, I gotta be ESO Plus in order to dye my own costumes with that stuff. Actually... head to the store, because I got the gems. Where's this? You know what? I like this one. Oh, I want that so bad. That looks so pretty. I want that so bad. I like the look of animals made out of tree branches, okay? I like it. Oh my god, it's so cute. I mean, I want to look at other stuff too. Okay, look at other stuff, then we might get the puppy. See what else we have first, then we can get the puppy. I mean, we might be able to get the puppy and some dye. But puppy. Get the puppy. Look at your puppy! Oh my god. Yes! Here's your puppy! See here, no, it was in fine rewards. The dyes were in fine rewards. So first, Junior! Get the fuck out of here, Junior! We got puppy! We have puppy! Look at it! Oh my god, I was not expecting to get you today, but we have pupper. Wrong. There we go, right one. Costumes, costumes, costumes. We could go with this one. This one probably doesn't look half bad in black and white, and you know what? If I feel like wearing a dress, if I feel like fighting things in a dress, by the gods, I'm gonna fight things in a dress. Ah, wrong button. Oh great, where'd they stick my dye? Yeah, sure, let's go this one. If I want to fight in a dress, I'm gonna fight in a fucking dress. My birthday stream, I can do what the fuck I want.
I'm so hungry.
I am unused to begging, but with so many mouths to feed, what choice do I have?
Oh, screw you, game. Let me get a chance to help her out, damn it. Awesome. Also, hello, Razumdar. How am I looking?
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I put an end to the troubles in Shattered Shoals in the Temple of Morning Springs.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Is the reward a date? No, it's a
Keep your wits about
staff
you,
and
my
money.
new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass.
What you mean?
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
Okay, which politician looked at the other one cross-eyed?
Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend.
Will do.
Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Before I go, who are you really, Razumdar?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
I'm pretty sure there's someone out there that could help out with that. No!
Not charged to have a look.
What he get? What all them get there? Exit out of that conversation, and suddenly I got a face full of horse.
Just keep at it, I suppose.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike. We should have cleansed this place of Maormer scum the moment we arrived.
Ah, we found the racist.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maormer?
Go on.
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
And you don't have a say. I'm shocked you don't have a say in the negotiations.
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
We still got the puppy. You know that dog is fucking adorable. If I went and I put Junior away for this. Hello, Sylvanar?
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kanathe's Roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
Well, I believe we both know one very handsome Khajiit.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Our mutual friend thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Kanathe's Roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
You want me to ask him for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Hello, you must be Harani.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
Yeah, I'm here as a messenger. The Sylvanar wants to see your copy of the treaty.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why'd you sign a treaty with the Maormer?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
And you, sir?
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathe's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
The Maormer claimed Kanathe's Roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
And where is the treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
So, Sylvanar, I got bad news.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Nope.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
Right. Hold on, I gotta use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I see nobody popped in while I was gone. Alright, back to business.
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
$1,000 at the tavern, got it. Also, we've gone past the 2-hour mark now. Might shorten the... Whew, if I keep getting more tired, I might shorten it down to 4 hours.
Great merchant.
Two moons smiled on us.
Hold on, I put the earbuds in the wrong ears. Razandar?
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
Sylvanar needs to see the treaty, but nobody's got a copy.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't, because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Alright, who was ballsy enough to steal her copy of the treaty?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtleties rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
Are you certain Ulandil has the stolen treaty?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Why me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Alright.
Killing machine!
As part of the Dominion, you will gain security.
You know, bridges like this just make me so nervous because it feels like you shouldn't be able to walk up them, yet somehow you can. Ah.
Watch your step.
Sky Shard, give me that Sky Shard. Give me the shiny and the power. Come on.
Are you lost?
If I remember correctly. The warden happens to be in love with a lovely little Khajiit around here. So if I decide to take advantage of a simp real quick... Oh, I still love this popper. Best thing I've gotten today.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
Hello, I'm with the International Tamriel Mail Delivery Service. I happen to have a letter for you.
What? Give it here.
That'll be 5 gold pieces, please.
No. Out of my way.
Sir, my payment! Fine, I'm just gonna rifle in here if you ain't gonna pay me. Long ass article. I'll take that. And that. And search this. Woman should have paid me. Next time, you pay the International Tamriel Mail Delivery Service. I feel sorry though for that Khajiit woman. She is about to be very, very confused. Hello, my lovely Rosendar.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Indeed. Guess what I got?
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
Alright, I'll go tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Think having the treaty's gonna help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Malmer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
Yeah, it would. It probably would be funny to watch him do that. Oh, the cute little pupper. I was not expecting to get pupper today, but I got a pupper anyways. Hello, ma'am?
The Sylvanar's inside resting. You have 5 minutes.
I'll make use of those 5 minutes. Ah, shit.
Time for you to leave. No! No!
Holy shit, that's the most emotion I've heard in a bit of Elder Scrolls voice acting in a while.
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when I got here.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Okay, quick question. Who'd want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go! Go!
What? You know what? Probably not a good idea for me to take her bread, so let's just go. As tempting as grabbing the bread is.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
Well, I got good and bad news for you then. The Sylvanar's dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
The Green Lady suspects murder, as do I.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
Was hoping you could help me find out.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Could I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
Where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
All right.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maumar to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you? The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice-Reeve.
Outrageous!
If y'all could not be at each other's throats for like
I will
5
conduct my
fucking
own
minutes.
investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this.
If they could, stop trying to tear each other apart for like 5 minutes, we could get to the bottom of this faster.
Buying and selling.
Finest merchandise around.
Ah, yes, the most obvious hiding place in existence.
No one here. Perfect.
Ah, great. Sea Viper.
As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
The world's most obvious hiding spot.
At least I'm getting something done.
My time is
I suppose I could use another break.
Really? Doing that to the apothecary, man? Come on. Alright, what's on the ledger?
I'll be at this a while.
Hello?
Get off my ship before I throw you off!
I need to get into your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
Alright, payment for one serving wench coming right up.
Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keel-haul you myself.
For anyone not aware of what keel hauling is, basically they tie you to a rope and then drop you off the... They tie one end around your wrist, tie the other end to part of the ship, throw you overboard, and then basically drag you underneath the ship as it keeps sailing.
Another one.
Not a good way to go. Very much not a good way to go. If you were lucky, if you were somewhat lucky and the ship hadn't been cleaned in a while and there were barnacles attached to the underside of it, you would get torn up by those rather quickly and then, be relatively put out of your misery. Yeah, keel hauling, not a good way to go. Also, Razumda, guess what I found? My beautiful, handsome Khajiit. And I promise I am not a furry, I just like this one Khajiit in
Killing
particular.
the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
Well, a couple of things, and I'm also just happy to see you again.
The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
So how fucked are we?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
Alright, sure, I'll take the rabid dog off the leash for a bit.
3 and 6. A good haul.
I got something for you.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
This.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
Didn't know it was a
You're
scent.
blind to it. Easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Alright, the dog is off the leash. Let her go. The rabid dog is off the leash and is ready to kill. Everybody move.
Your chance for
Oh shit. I about took a dive off there. I about yeeted myself off of there into that water. Ahem! Excuse me, the fuck you think you were doing? So, how stupid we feeling?
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
Ah, not well enough. Who did it?
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Details, dumbass, details.
Ulandil. He said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard enough.
Have at her.
His orders. Had to follow
There.
his orders.
You did what you had to.
Now look away, Pupper. You don't need to witness this.
As did I.
The rabid dog is off the leash and I cannot get it back on the leash. I don't know if I want to put it back on the leash. Hey, Ulandil.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Uh-huh. Your assassin said you ordered the Sylvanar's death, though.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Your assassin bought Daedric blood from the apothecary and used to kill the Sylvanar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Oh, I get to deliver some terrifying news for you then. She ain't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Mauma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty.
You know what? I'm gonna check a little something here. Ah, there we go. Just gonna set up a little something. A nice little quick little wheel thing. Let me just set this up real quick. Alright. My friend, this wheel is gonna decide. Do I let the Green Lady kill you? Or do we let you live? Oh. Oh. Fuck. Well, she gets to live. He gets to live. Damn it. The wheel decided you live. For now.
The Tempest is coming.
I'm gonna move out of the way because she is gonna come zooming through here.
Sea rat coward! I'll have your head for
I
this!
have his scent, and soon his
I thought I moved out the way.
All of you!
This madness ends now. This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
It's clear the Maormer betrayed Khenarthi's roost.
This does not excuse a mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maormer planned for Khenarthi's roost.
Go after him. The wheel decided he
I
lives.
trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
Damn it. We gotta let him live. I mean, it was close. It looked like it was gonna stop on him dying. Alright.
Move! Unless you don't mind the spatter.
Look, as much as I would love to let you kill him, the wheel has decided he lives.
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Maormer is dead. Leave me to my work.
I'd love to, but the wheel has decided.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
I hate doing this. Is this what the Sylvanar would want?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me.
You can thank the Wheel of Fate for this, not me. You can thank the Wheel. Get your ass down there. Come on, getting your ass downstairs. Come on. The Wheel of Fate decided he lived.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice.
The Green Lady wanted to take revenge, but the Wheel decided otherwise.
I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all.
What did he say?
The Maormer have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force.
Oh, great.
With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives.
So you've officially joined the Dominion?
I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Khenarthi's roost. We will prosper or fall together.
Hey, slow paws.
Just a moment, random messenger. I must level up. Focus mainly on magical abilities. Stamina does not exist.
You, yes, you. Commander Karaneth needs you immediately.
What you mean?
The Maormer attacked Cat's-Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karaneth holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Maormer before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, Slowpaws.
Alright, on it. There's my doggo. I lost track of my doggo and I started to panic. I'm not supposed to lose track of my doggo. It's a bad thing to lose track of your doggo. I still need to think of a name for the little thing. You know what? I just thought of it. Oh, combat pets. Exotic. Where be you? There you are. You are not Crystal? From this day forward? You are Karma. Come along, Karma. I've always wanted a dog named Karma. Sadly, any dog we've ever gotten, I've been outvoted on the names. Just like anytime I tried to get an orange cat named Weasley, I got outvoted. But not today. Not in the video game.
You there. The Marma attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort.
So you said you were preparing a counterattack?
Huh. A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense.
I don't.
Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marma.
Then what can I do?
I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
Hey, time to get the fuck out of here.
Snakes. Giants.
Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key.
What happened?
Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran.
Your wound serious?
No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Firion can pull off her counterattack.
Ooh, we have a counterattack? I get to throw some hands?
The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. Gods grant you strength.
We can't let those Marma pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families.
Got any new information about what happened?
I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance.
Were you wounded?
No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I?
A Khajiit with self-preservation.
You were with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Firion plans to strike back. Give those pirate cowards a trouncing.
Oh, we will. Just get to Mistral, okay?
I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it off myself.
Well, they can't say I tried. They can't say I didn't try to stop you. Hello, Sergeant.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care.
So you're planning a counterattack without me?
You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack.
What can I do?
I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us.
All right.
You ready to go? I don't know. I'll hold the gate.
All right, come on, we're bringing the sergeant. Let's go. Time to start stabbing things. If the other players have left me anything to stab.
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglorn. They hurt him bad.
What happened to him?
Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off.
Know where Nistel is?
Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglorn will be all right.
And any idea what Sea Vipers got planned?
Whoever wrote these notes has an idea. I'd start there.
All right. Holy shit, I've been left something to kill! I got left something to kill, it's a miracle. Ah, shit, they got Nistel. Ooh, and even fang marks. Some of the snakes even got her.
Oh. Mistel.
I at least got a hit in. Oh look, a regular sized snake wondering what the fuck is happening. Hello?
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes?
The hell happened to you?
I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy.
Well, who attacked?
Sea vipers, Maormer pirates. We paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see.
Don't worry, I'm not a narc. What do they want?
Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance.
Okay, and what was the point of collapsing the cave?
Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it.
Alright, go get safe. Go to get safety.
What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious?
Alright, dickhead, go.
Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the cliffs, but I never saw it myself.
Alright, thank you. Now get out of here. Hey, I got less someone to kill. And in we go. Oh, it's you.
These totems seem to
Mr.
harness a
Eelkill.
combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I c... Excuse me? Do you mind?
We're here to stop the sea vipers, jackass.
Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanathe's roost? That's nothing compared to their current efforts.
Dare I ask what's worse than a hurricane?
You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these
that wasn't
serpent-shaped
a
statues, they're
course available
storm
in my local
totems.
college.
They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through a funnel.
And so we should be able to block the funnel, right?
Exactly the right question. It seems the sea vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself.
You sure it's harmless?
Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you?
Sure.
Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... well, best not to worry about that.
Worry about what?
No, I really shouldn't worry you.
No, tell me.
I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, to release it just as quickly.
And what are we releasing?
Listen, you handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the Sea Viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time. You should hurry.
Alright, fine. I'll kick my ass into the gear. You do the same. Let's check out this little alcove here. Sometimes you can find little treasure chests in these little holes. Frost armor actually looks pretty cool with the dress here. That actually looks nice. Knew I made a good choice with the dress. I mean, sure, I'm fighting and stabbing things while in the dress, but you know what? I wanted to look cute today. That one handled. Enjoying a nice bit of casual reading here? Have a cliff racer. I'm just glad with that ability they didn't put in the sound from Morrowind. We can all just be grateful that they had the decency to not do that. Now I'm getting all the guild advertisements. I don't care what y'all say in the chat, it ain't happening. I've gone this long without joining one, why do I need to join one now? Nope, nothing up there. Give me your money. Whoop. Hey, leave the Khajiit alone. Leave the poor furry alone. Run while you can.
This is Eilsil, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop
out
the
of my
Marma.
head, there's enough voices in there already.
I know what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave.
Okay, and what does that mean?
The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Khenarthi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town.
Okay, so how are we stopping it? What's the plan?
There's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave, but the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes?
So what's gonna happen when I release Storm Slave?
It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Khenarthi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Storm Slave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself.
Alright, I'm going then.
You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Khenarthi's roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success. Merely a precaution. I have every confidence.
Yes, you're just brimming with it. snakes. I forgot about the snakes. No, the inventory's full. Shit. Oh shit, I forgot to disrupt the horn. Hey, you with snake. Come on. No more blood ritual time. No more blood rituals and all that. No more of that. We've had enough of this blood ritual nonsense.
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold
Razendar!
the Tempest.
Come, you must leave this place. Follow me.
What, no explosion? Well, that was anticlimactic. Now I just told on I need to potentially destroy some things here. There we go. Now I have room in the inventory.
My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? Not so thrilling for the Maumar, of course.
How'd you find me?
The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Kenarthi's roost is safe and voluntarily a part
that's
of
a
the
two-handed
Aldmeri
sword.
Dominion. So if you must know, Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people. If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was.
So what now?
The Maumar are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Kenarthi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so prepared.
What places?
If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Kenarthi, all of the southern seas are in danger. The Queen is in Oridon right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Volkelgard and report to Watch Captain Astanya.
I'll do it.
Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the Prowler. Raz her Jimila plans to set sail. He suspects she may owe you a favor.
I will. After we take care of everything else here, like I said, I wanted to at least get the stuff on Kenarthi's roost settled and taken care of before ending today's stream. No, whoop. Wrong button. Right button. Always hit the right button. There's a cat clawing at my door. Clawing my door, clawing. Who wants in? You just gonna stare at me, or you want to come in? Do you want in, or are you just gonna stare? You're just gonna stare. Okay. I think I came across a failed ding-dong ditch attempt by the cats. They did not expect me to open the door so soon. let's see here. I'm gonna ignore the clawing at the door. Now, let me get far enough out of Mistral to be able to see what the hell we're doing. Where the hell we're going next. I've got to evolve this Indra.
So where are we going?
I'm thirsty. Let's find the inn. Actually, you know what? First off, I need to clear out the inventory by just deconstructing a bunch of stuff, so before we actually try to leave Mistral... I need 2 additional inventory slots. God damn, what do they want from me? Destroy the ash. Nope, I need 1 more inventory slot. Fine, I'll destroy the fishing bait. Happy? See here, nothing over here to deconstruct. Construct that. Another experience scroll here. Alright. Now we try to get far enough out of this scroll to see where to go next. So I know I still got a couple more quests. I think, yeah, I have 2 quests left to do here. 1 more Sky Shard to find. Actually, I think that might be 3 more quests there. But we just got other stuff to go look for, so let's go. We ride! Hello? Yes, ma'am?
Have you seen Kari? He's missing.
Who is Kari?
Zulana's son. When his father succumbed to skooma, Kari swore vengeance upon the smugglers responsible. This one tried to stop him from going by himself, but Kari wouldn't listen.
Well, I got news for you. I found a note about a young Khajiit being taken to Hazak's Hollow. Might be him.
Yes, that's Kari. Please, you must find him. He's all Zulana has left.
Alright, another rescue mission time.
Zulana heard many things in Mistral. Hazak leads the skooma peddlers within a nearby cove. Its entrance is on the beach across from Cat's Eye Key.
And who is Hazak?
A vile skooma peddler. Hazak destroys families and brings great warriors low with his filth.
Alright. Let's go. Rescue mission time, Karma. Just gonna swim right on into their base. No big deal. Surprised we ain't got nobody going, hey, that a wood elf in a dress swimming into our place? Nah, man, you gotta be seeing things. You sure?
Begone, bandit. I'll never join Hazak.
I'm not a bandit. Your mom told me to come get you. I can easily leave you here.
Mother sent you? It is good she can't see me trussed up like a sheep. The bandits were more challenging than I expected. She could have killed a few when she scouted the cave, but no, I must always be tested.
What do you mean she scouted the cave?
You thought her a poor mewling widow? Pah! Mother is not entirely what she seems. She warned me to wait and watch before approaching Hazak's Hollow. I have much to learn.
Alright, what's going on here?
I sought to avenge my father's memory, but was captured by bandits. Mother saw my capture and sent you here to assist. Next, you untie me and we kill Hazak for his crimes. Simple, you see?
I mean, I was originally sent here just to free you, not to kill Hazak.
Then when you free me, I'll fight Hazak alone and will likely die. Hazak will poison more families with skooma, another will swear revenge, be captured by bandits, and wait for death in this cave. Or we can kill Hazak. Still simple, yes?
I mean, you got a good argument, alright.
Good. Now, untie my bonds so we can look for the key to Hazak's lair. Swish/poke, done.
Yeah, sure, I'll untie you. Pretty simple, pretty good plan, effective. No time wasted on bullshit. You got a key in your pocket? That's a yes. There's always one right by the door who has the key in the pocket. They never hide the key anywhere else.
You don't have the will for this, but I do, cub.
You did nothing.
I don't know.
And now we just swim right back out of here like this ain't nobody's business. Oh. Those are skeletons, not vines. Well, that's lovely. Should have been a big warning sign, but nope. We're good. Oh, that was a quick wardrobe change.
What have you done?
Kari and I killed Hazak.
And you have done what I could not. My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the skooma enslaving him.
Oh shit, that was your man?
When Hazak embraced skooma with more affection than he did with me, I gave him every chance to claw his way back. But skooma peddlers are slavers of the mind itself. When Hazak turned his addiction into enterprise, there was no return.
How'd you manage to kill all these smugglers?
Poisoned arrows to stun, a blade to finish. I spoke to each as they lay frozen on the dock, before adding crescent moons to their throats. These unclawed shaveskins had it coming for pulling Kari's father into their fold.
Why didn't you help kill Hazak? Why'd you send your son to go do it?
I noted the ardor of the moons within you and sent you to aid Kari. That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son fare against Hazak? Did he fight bravely as he was taught?
You know what? I'm not gonna embarrass him in front of his mom. I'll tell a quick little lie. He fought well. We brought him down together. You should have seen it.
Then Kari learns to stand with allies rather than on his own. He shows me he is ready. With time and training, he will honor his ancestors.
And who are you two exactly?
Ajir Trajijazeri. We justly take by force. At Two Moons Dance, we study the thin line between justice and vengeance. We train so we will always know the difference. Enjoy your life, worker. You never know when those you love can slip away.
Hey, level up.
Kari, you did what Mother could not.
Slam ourselves a little dagger.
Right.
I mean, I know they're having an emotional moment back there, but I gotta do this.
You've proven worthy of our name. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I'll dance beneath the 2 moons, as you've taught me.
Then we must complete your training.
Ooh, we'll take this one. Locations over here. Time for a lot of running around and potentially Skyriming our way up hills. Damn, thunderbugs, leave me alone. Ain't nothing here. Come on, discover it already. Thank you. Ow. Dicks. I'm just here to get things like I'm just here to get things checked off the checklist. Leave me be. I ain't doing nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Check the map. So around in here. Spend the money. Just a little bit of something, and Art of Teleportation should activate any second now. There we go. I guess somebody recently went on a murder spree. Whoop, wrong button. Okay, we have officially hit the 3-hour mark, so about 1 to 2 more hours, then I'm done. It might just be 1 more hour, because I'm starting to get tired. There's only so long I can go to just talking to myself. Oh, there's that plantation over there. Need to do their quest. We have like 1 other quest to take care of. 1 other extra area to find. Oh, someone's going around killing the livestock. Hello, madam. I hear you have a quest for me.
All this wasted effort. First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next, flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy, we need more time before the inspection.
What inspection?
Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished.
Protect them from what?
Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar-eaters, how can we protect them from skooma-brewing thieves?
Well, if you need an exterminator, I'm for hire.
Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields?
You let the rats get the better of you? And you call yourself warriors? Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else. Yes, Afe, even you.
What's wrong with your Sench tigers?
Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid Sench. Lazy Sench.
And why are they not supposed to eat the rats?
They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, Sench eat rats, and then lazy Sench. Especially you, Gobani.
Any way to get them moving again?
Not with sugar bellies. These useless Sench could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height.
If Sench won't move, what you gonna do about the Thalmor inspection?
Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without Sench hunters, what could... Thunderbugs? No, it would never work.
What about Thunderbugs?
Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs...
They'll protect their eggs, though.
Undoubtedly, but they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. You're sturdy, yes? A little shock won't stop you.
You know, it's crazy enough to work.
Wonderful! Save some eggs for Cindertail, yes? They are so very tasty.
And there should be a nest right back here. Excuse me, I need your young. I need your young. I need the young of Thunderbugs. I would like to also point out again the weirdness of Khajiit biology. That there is technically a Khajiit. That is technically a person. The pig, however, is not a person. The pig is just a pig. Khajiit are just weird. They are wonderfully weird. Ah shit, Inspector's here, play it cool. Alright, last one. Oh, take a good few steps back, Karma.
There's no question, Durandara.
Your specialists certainly showed the vermin their place.
Of course, Inspector. We could expect nothing less of our specialists.
Halderil make
Clever luring thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. A scheme worthy of Bandar himself. They're all gone then?
All of them dead, every single one, fried to a crisp.
Excellent. Our gracious Inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his findings.
Anything else you need me to do?
Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Walker. Whatever the findings of our esteemed Inspector, we are in your debt.
There we go. Alright. Now we just need to start making our way over in here. Bit northwesternly. And we're not going there on foot. Keep up, Karma! Just gonna ride through abandoned camps, ignore the roads. Okay, not full on ignore the roads. Ah yes, Windcatcher Plantation. That's our next stop for quests. Should be by that not so stellar looking tree.
I hear your pain, old one. Windcatcher Plantation depends on the great tree, yet it sickens before my eyes. Our fates are like leaves in its branches.
What's wrong with the great tree?
Do you see that strange miasma? It appeared on the great tree after the hurricane, like a sickness. I've done what I can, but I fear it's not enough.
Is there anything I can do? I can try to summon a lawyer who specializes in tree law. I mean, according to Reddit, the fastest way to get a hold of a lawyer is to involve a tree, so... if anybody wants to do the tree law chant, now is the time.
There's a cave directly beneath us. I called a spirit there to heal the great tree's roots, but it hasn't returned. Would you see what holds the spirit back? And aid it if you can.
Alright.
I can feel the spirit's frustration. It wants to help the great tree.
Harvest up this. Discover this. The last time I checked, there is a world boss over here. I would not mind throwing hands with that. Nope, the crocodile ain't here. We got no crack. Ain't no crack here. Dead seagull's picking at a skeleton though, and oh great, a storm. Awful lot of dead bodies. And a guy not wearing pants. Sir, put on some pants, please. Again, last time I checked, there's supposed to be a world boss over here. It's supposed to be a crocodile. Nope. Dude with no pants is fighting mud crabs. I mean, I could come back to check later for the boss, but I don't want to miss it. There's supposed to be a crocodile around here. supposed to be like a, well, not exactly a technical world boss, but a type of sort of boss that spawns here. Okay, you know what? Back away, we're gonna go check out the cave, then we'll might see if we can wait for a bit for the big guy to come back. So yeah, this quest in that sky shard that's over there is the last of what we need to complete the island. So out me way, Thunderbugs! Sprinting in heels, fear me. Oh, come on. Well, really? Something's still chasing me? Oh, shit. Really? Fucking rude. Yay, we got a skill point. Any new passives for this? Nope. Anything new in here? Yes! Thank you. What's with all the naked people?
Been a Quama master for over a decade. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm up to my neck in droppings, and I sure could use a hand getting out.
What's the problem?
Ever try piloting a ship through a hurricane while your entire cargo of Quama eggs hatch and go bug nuts? Been there. Can't recommend it. After we wrecked, they made a Quama line toward this cave. I came after them, but they're a bit distracted.
What you mean by distracted?
They always get surly after hatching, but these Quama are downright unsociable. I tried to stop them from chewing on those huge roots. They objected. Bumped into a fine-looking tree trunk on my way out. Thought I was done for, but it kept walking.
That's a spirit trying to attempt to heal the roots.
Oh? Quama didn't take to it, whatever it was. I heard them munching on it, same as those roots. The little ones seem scared of it. If you can help the pretty tree trunk do what it needs to do, I bet they'll head back this way.
And the big ones?
If they'd stop eating those giant roots, they might get better. But I don't blame you if you have to put down a few to save the rest. Just be careful. Nothing fiercer than a crazed Quama. Not even my sister-in-law.
Alright, what's waiting for me down here? Yep, there's our tree spirit. You know what? Get the bear. Run with the bear! When in doubt, get a bear. Bears help. Bears fix everything. Bears are the solution for all problems. Annoying neighbors? Get a bear. Family gathering you don't want to attend to? Get a bear. Need to start a new weight loss program? Have I got the solution for you? Bear! You gonna do your thing? New passive. Alright, one last route. Come get it. Oh, hello, Carmel. We still got the pupper. Lucky little bug.
Praise Ifrei. The miasma has cleared, yet I sense this begins a new chapter for the great tree. Though the creatures gorge themselves upon its roots, this was a passing instinct. They can be taught to strengthen the great tree.
Are you sure the Kwama won't harm the great tree? Are you sure this ain't gonna turn into a thinking termites are gonna help strengthen the foundation of your house situation?
The Kwama will soon learn the cave is their nest and treat the spirit as their queen. Together, they'll guard the cave against intruders who seek to harm the great tree. A new story can frighten any creature, until it realizes its role within.
Alrighty then. Now, has the boss shown up over at the thing yet? Or did I miss it? Nope. Not now, Thunderbugs. Yep, there he is. He's technically a boss, just not much of a boss. But hey, I got him. Alright. Well, we're done with Khenarthi's Roost, so time to leave. So you can complete Khenarthi's Roost in about 3.5 hours. Oh shit! Well, you know what? We made it down there. Just not the way I was expecting.
Cat's eye key.
Well, they haven't cleaned up anything while I've been gone. Oh well, time to go hop on the Prowler. Captain Jimala, you ready to go?
The Prowler is headed to Oridon, and we're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you up with your own bunk.
Where are you heading to Oridon?
Chests full of gold. Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage. Don't worry, I won't charge you. Without your help, the Prowler would be a mass of broken timber.
Your ship ready to sail?
Aye, the Prowler is fully restored and ready for heavy seas. Quartermaster Oblan even managed a few improvements using some Maormer donations. Have no fear, she'll get you safely to Oridon.
Right, well, to Oridon we go. Waiting for it to load up. Anything new with... Anybody vote on the poll? Nope. Nobody voted on the poll.
are the one I seek.
Seek for what? Game, where's her hitbox? There we go.
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world.
What does your benefactor want?
If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
It reeks of a trap, but where are they?
A passenger cabin in the interim suitor down at the docks. Do not...
Oh, what do you know? I thought this was the Prowler. Oh, what do you know? Trap. Knew it! Yep, like I said, you can't exist in Tamriel without being a potential human sacrifice victim. Quick question, why'd the devs make you, like, vaguely pretty? I do mean vaguely pretty. What's up, Molag Bal? Been a while. Well, we are again. Hey, Lyris, I'm back.
Whoa there. Are you all right? The name's Lyris. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
You came down with the case of sudden death.
More danger on the way.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
I'm handing out cliff racers like I'm Oprah.
Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Greetings, resident. Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
Lyris, how I've missed you. How are you doing?
He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Help you do what?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Where do we go from here, then?
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
And what are these Sentinels?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
And how are we planning on destroying it?
I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to.
Alright, let's go.
We should keep moving.
I've been through this enough, and it's not like this is part of the Let's Play, so... You shall not get the extra lore details that would leave any questioning Lyris further. Thank you, Lyris.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
The god of schemes can see every part. We need to distract him.
Well, I didn't realize there was ever one over here, so you know what? Let's shake things up a bit. Normally I just go for the one over there.
Inconspicuous. Just got free of this place.
Pull a little sneaky. Keep turning, you weird ass little eyeball thing.
While he's blind, we must get to the prophet's cell.
Yes, he dropped his money. The money is now mine. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go for too much longer. I'm starting to get real tired. Not like anybody else is here for me to talk to.
You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
You know what? Madmen are always very helpful.
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Yeah, I'll probably be at this for like another 30 minutes. I am tired, and I did polish out 4 to 6
in the
hours.
middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight.
Originally, so you know
Back
what?
to back, they faced each other. Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
Hello, Ken Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's cell. Door's sealed, though.
Oh dear. Well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
Great, how are we getting through that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
And do you mind pointing me towards the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thank you very much, Cadwell.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a
Hey, what do you know? I didn't forget how the
sooner you get
lockpicking
that
works
door
here.
open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Figured out Skyrim lockpicking and this lockpicking. I still don't know how in the world lockpicking is supposed to work for Oblivion, though. That is something that may forever be a mystery to me.
Come get some more, you scheming hawkers.
skeletons happen to have pocket change. Yep, the inventory's full again. We're gonna have to clear it out real quick. Eventually. Not now, though. I got myself turned around.
Who taught that one to fight? The god of self-punishment?
I'm not doing much of anything with potion making. I was mainly just picking that stuff up out of habit. Oh, there was just shoes in there. Not the right way. New dagger. Always happily take new daggers. Yep, down this way. Alright, we're going the right way again now, Lyris. We're not lost anymore. Oh. Oh, shit, I thought you were dead.
That might have been a fair fight, if there were 3 of
I thought I ran fast enough. Nope, I'm on fire now.
Good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going... There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
Right, ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Alright, who's first? Oh, they even got the pupper. They even kidnapped the pupper. They soul trapped the dog, too. Wait, this instance counted as a dungeon. This instance is counted as a dungeon.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting. Thank the Divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige? The name's Dragon.
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
I'm guessing all this shit's why you get called the Prophet.
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Right. Anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then.
Up the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
Bye, Lyris. We'll get you out eventually.
Thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my
I'm gonna beat your ass one of these days, Molag Bal. Damn it, the inventory's full.
A moment, Vestige.
Yay, new
The Dark
necklace.
Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nirn in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
Sky Shard?
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nirn. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Alright, let's get to it then.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your
Don't
blessing.
hit the bear!
There, quickly! Collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Whee! The bear coming. What? The bear? Shit, are we leaving them there? Shit, we're leaving the bear and Karma down there. And we're back at Khenarthi's Roost. We're back at around where we started. Woo! I'm about out of energy for this. It's been a long day already.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean, and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
So what should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
And when will I see you?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Ah, shit.
I sense your... I cannot foresee that. Be wary, Vesper.
Alright. Yeah, I might just go on ahead and end it here. I'm fucking tired. And I'm starting to not feel all that great. So for those of you who did tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I should be back tomorrow morning for some more adventures and Ark Survival Involved, this time on the Fjordur map, so I do hope to see you there if you can make it. Follow me on Twitter, Hats and Dragons, where of course I've got that poll I made during the stream up, so do vote for it while it's still there. And join our Discord for updates to the stream schedules for some shitposting, memory, live things, all that lovely stuff. And subscribe to the YouTube channel for any Twitch highlights, VODs I haven't uploaded up there. But as always, my name is Dragon, and bye-bye.